Hi everybody, Paul here from Hill Country Rings. Today we're going to be making a Lebanon cedar ring, but going to do it on a tungsten core, size 7.5 with engraving. And this one is an inlay. So this is the first Lebanon cedar ring I've made on an inlay core. So let's go ahead and go to the shop. Alright, this customer wanted an inlay ring in Lebanon cedar, and I actually have a piece of Lebanon cedar that has been already bored out to just about the right size for this ring, but it's way too thick. As you can see, that's a lot thicker than that ring. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece of Lebanon cedar down so it'll be close to fitting this core, and then go ahead and sand it down so it perfectly fits, and then we'll go ahead and mount this this ring core to the Lebanon cedar. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, we got it closer, but still not there. So we're going to go ahead and sand it down with the belt sander and see if we can get it down closer. The inlay channel is right at 5 millimeters. So we're still a little bit of ways away. So we're going to go ahead and do some hand sanding. There we go. That fits in that channel. So now we just need to make the little cuts and we'll break it. Alright, this is the moment of truth. We made our relief cuts with the grain, so we're going to go break it against the with the grain, and hopefully we'll have a good fit. Yes, look at that. That fits perfect. Yes. So now we're going to go ahead and mount this with 2-part epoxy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and clean up the wood and the ring core with denatured alcohol. And then we're going to mount the wood and the ring core with 2-part epoxy. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we just let it cure overnight. Then we'll come back and sand them a little bit roundish and put them on the lathe and turn the wood down flat with the ring core, and then we'll do the finishing and the buffing, sanding and buffing. All right, so it's the next day, and the epoxy is all nice and cured. So we're going to go ahead and just sand this sort of roundish on the band sander, and then put it on the lathe, and we'll turn it till the wood is flush with the metal, or maybe just a little bit lower than the metal, so that we can do the finishing and the sanding and polishing. So let's go ahead and get started on that. All right, here's that Lebanon Cedar inlay ring, and it came out really, really nice. So go ahead and send this to the customer. I think she'll be really pleased with it. If you'd like a ring made from Lebanon Cedar, an M1 Garand, Major League Baseball bat, the deck of a battleship, check out my website. It's hillcountryrings.com, and I'd love to make a ring for you. Thanks, everybody.